Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will learn about how to create an Azure Cosmos DB for Table API. So let's get started. So sign into your Azure Portal and select the Cosmos DB from the Azure Services pane and click on Create and click on Others and click on Azure Cosmos DB for Table and select the Create button. So when you have your existing workloads which are on Azure Table Storage and you want to migrate to Cosmos DB, you can choose this table API. So choose your details here in the workload type, choose learning and choose your subscription. My subscription is pay as you go. Resource group is I'm choosing Azure demo. Account name you can choose anything. Demo table API 13 and I have disabled the availability zones for now and the location is by default US West US 2. Capacity mode, you can choose capacity mode from the available options. One is provisioned throughput, which is request units based compute model, and the other one is serverless. So based on these capacity modes, you can choose. So for simple demo purpose, we can go by serverless mode. And next, choose global distribution. If you want multi-region capability, you need to go by provisioned throughput mode. Otherwise, you cannot enable multi-region writes. For serverless, you can just choose the geo redundancy if you want. Otherwise, disable. So let's have default one disable and go to networking. So leave it as it default, all networks. And coming to backup policy. So the backup policy is periodic. So I will leave it as it is. And then security. If you want to disable the key based authentication, you can disable it so that it will prevent from logging into using any SDKs or portal using key based authentications. So by default, it is enabled. So I'm leaving it as enabled. And then tags and then review plus create. So check your parameters once again and click on create button. So the deployment is in progress as of now. Now to save the time, let's jump straight to the finished resource. So here is my resource which was created. So you can see all the basic details of the table API which I created on Azure Cosmos DB. So this is my URI and I opted out of free tier account and the capacity mode is serverless and read write locations West US 2. So this is how we create Azure Cosmos DB for table API. So thank you for watching this video. We will see another resource creation in the next video.